Yo, what's up? We are back again with another video. So today we'll be busy with something, but before I tell you, you already know, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave the comments below. And yeah, so today I'll be spraying and I'll do a bit of plant restoration so that you can see what we do. And yeah, explain a bit about it. And yeah, so let's go and you see how far we have gone and how far the plants have gone. And yeah, so and also the tomatoes are nearly ready, and I think even today we can transplant, but I don't have time. But I'll just show you how they are looking like. And yeah, let's go. So guys, have you seen how the tomatoes have grown? They are ready, fully ready to be transplanted. And yeah, so just help me count the dates. This is no, I'll just write the dates there. They have taken, it's about I think 3 weeks. So it is how many days? 3 weeks. That's 14 days plus 7 days. How many days?
21.
21 days. So it has taken 21 days for these tomatoes to be fully grown. So you can see these ones you can transplant even today, but there's still about, what's the date today? 9. So there is still 5 days more remaining. Now guys, before I spray there, I just want to work on these plants, and then afterward we'll continue the video. So now it's time to actually start pruning and making sure that these plants are fully restored. As you can see, they are looking good now. From the time that we took them, they are now looking very good. So actually take a bit of pruning, so that they can have just those nice fresh leaves And yeah, so but also just know these chemicals that I've sprayed here, there's three chemicals that I've put there. There's sticker, there's fungicide, and there's insecticide. And yeah, so those are the chemicals that I've put. And I just want to also give this tip to the farmers: do not, when you're spraying chemicals, do not leave sticker in your spray, because sticker helps in actually letting the plant hold the chemicals for a longer period, and also it helps to spread the chemicals to the plant, that it will reach every part of the plant, so that no insects that can come in or fungicide that can come in. So that is the tip of the day. And yeah, so let me just continue that side so that you can see what's gonna happen now. Yeah, so as you can see, this is the tool that I'm gonna use, a craft knife. But normally you should use a pruning shear, but I don't have a pruning shear at the moment, so I'm gonna use a craft knife. So just come here first. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to work on these ones, because these, they're just coming up now. You can even show them nearby how this is developing. There's new leaves coming here. You can see these new leaves all over, and also there's new leaf coming, and then there's that part growing, and that part there. So they're developing new leaves that side and there. So these we're not gonna touch. We're gonna touch on the older ones. So these ones, they were scorched by the sun, and also they were not looked after. They were not being watered every time, so they ended up having these dead leaves. These leaves with dead leaves. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut off every leaf that is dead, and then just leave them with the new green leaves. So yeah, so the first one I'm gonna start with is this one. I'm gonna bring it here. So I'm gonna cut this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, yeah, this one too. This actually works nice actually for this than a pruning shear. The craft knife works very nice than a pruning shear, because the pruning shear, sometimes this is more like fiber, so the pruning shear can be struggling, especially if it is not even that sharp. So you see, it's coming out nicely. So you just want to, when you're pruning, just want to cut till the bottom part. Just gonna leave it with that leaf. So like this, we'll just leave it with room to to develop new nice leaves. So yeah, this is a piece really. So all this is gonna throw on my compost pit. So you can see this one is ready. You can see this one is ready now. Yeah, so we're gonna take another one. Let's take this one. So after just looking at this plant, maybe show them that they can see what leaves do they think can come off from this plant. Of course, we just want to get all the dead leaves, the leaves that is not looking good, because they're just getting the energy and the food that is supposed to go to the fresh leaves. So all the dead leaves, have you seen what we can take out, and have you pictured how it's gonna look like afterward? Okay, let's go in. Let's see what we're gonna get. So I'm gonna take this out, this out, this out, this out, that out, even this one, and those ones. Of course, we're gonna leave the babies. Yeah, so let's go. See. You can just maybe come nearby and show them exactly how this looks. So it looks nice and green. You can see. Maybe even this one, but this one is a baby, but it's okay. I'm gonna actually also prune this one. That's about it. Yeah, so they look nice. They look nice. So now all the energy is gonna go to these leaves that is remaining. So this is nice. Yeah, so that's it for today. Maybe just come and show them these babies how they have grown. Look. So there is that baby there, this baby here, and then I see there is another one coming out there, and another one there. So they are all gonna be babies, this one and that one. And so how you also multiply, if you want to multiply these quicker, like the way these babies are coming, it's nice and it's good. But sometimes there is some when these don't produce a lot of babies, you can cut maybe like this, you cut it with roots, you plant it there. So where you cut, there will be more shootings coming out. And this is one tip that I've found, guys, with plants. Plants. Okay. So this is one tip that I've found, guys, with plants. So plants, they do produce babies when they feel most stressed. So when you cut them, they think it's the end of them, so they have to produce babies before they die. They have to produce something that will remain before they die. And that is just how God has put things in nature. And that's an interesting thing, the mechanism that God has put in the plant. So I have seen that mostly, and you find that those times when the plants are struggling, that's actually the most time when they produce a lot of babies that will remain, and you find that in the cold time they produce more babies, because that is the most stressing time for these plants, mostly. And that is one thing that I've come to learn, and that's the tip I want to give you again. And the other encouragement that I want to give you is, so you have seen how this is looking. It has remained like one branch. So since it is one branch like this, it will develop nicer when it is like this, because later it will have more branches, because the root system will be nicely fed, and from there will be more branches coming up as it is growing. So that is also another tip. When this plant is small like this, they will have few leaves, but as they grow, they will have more leaves. So in life also, we also need to learn to not to do a lot of things at once, but to take one thing and let it be successful. When that thing is successful, that's when we can venture into other things. Let that thing make you actually to produce other things that you want to do. And yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Like the video and share the video. Peace out.